The cards to make the combo are all pretty standalone, okay, except for Soul of the Forest, I guess. But even Soul of the Forest has a positive draw and win rate in Violet Teacher decks. Soul of the Forest spreading plague's quite powerful. Anixia is just so many stats, but it's so clunky you can't remove anything while doing it. But maybe it'd be okay. I wouldn't write it off as terrible, but I think it's definitely questionable. Living Mana not worth. I don't know, I haven't tried Living Mana actually. This build used to be a lot less aggressive and it used to have wild growths in it. And it's gotten more aggressive as time's gone on. So now maybe Living Mana makes it in. I don't know, I'd have to try it. Might be able to do something with Living Mana though. And then you'd always be just like flooding the board with something super early. So yeah, I wouldn't hate Living Mana. It's just, you don't have Lotus anymore. So it's a little bit trickier to use the Living Mana appropriately, right? Without Lotus it's a bit tricky, but you have so many board floods if you have Teacher, Living Mana, and Whispering that you could maybe exhaust everybody of removal, even Warlock. I don't want to do this because I don't have any way to capitalize on a bunch of tokens in the field right now.
Speak your peace.
How about them swipes? No life gain except for Death Knight. So next turn I want to probably ramp up to the Death Knight. It's probably best just to kill his guys. Get rid of that beast. Instead of developing another Teacher. They don't have too many minions, so I don't think I need to have that much board control to keep them off. Once I play this, we should be able to seal the deal. Hopefully we can find our way to a branching paths. That 12 life gain is delicious. You definitely have to ramp here so that we can play Malfurion next turn. Get that sweet 5 life in 2 taunts. 1/5 taunts. It's like 15 life gain in 1 card. And it changes my hero to keep up with his. Okay. Easiest Malfurion of my career. You ever do that and just accidentally hit poison and die? I think I've done that twice. It's embarrassing. Potty Wilson just subscribed. Welcome to Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. He's almost dead, man. No joke. If we get a roar, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Still don't get there, but it will get really close. It's dead in like 2-3 turns, max. Dank Frank 41 just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Alright, how do I gain the most life? Well, armor up button first. That's gonna happen. Now, I want to make taunts. This makes 1/1/5 taunt. This makes my current taunt stronger. So I think making my current taunt stronger is better. I don't want to have too many minions in the field because of Unleash the Hounds, but I want to have enough to be pressuring him. So if I add more minions, can I set up lethal? So if I go Violet Teacher, Power of the Wild, I get 2 more 2/2s. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21 in play. So it doesn't actually set up lethal barring a top deck. So I think we want to do less of an extension then. So we just do this. Not going for lethal next turn.
I shall do as you Death is eternal. My turn is not.
So lethal over 2 turns. Let me trade this way, so the roar is still out for lethal. So if we get roar, we still have lethal. If we trade off our 2/1, then if we get roar, we don't have lethal. We're better against Unleash the Hounds. He still needs a little bit more to be able to push damage through. Okay. This is pushing a teeny bit of damage. I'm scared. We have 2 ultimates, 2 branching paths, 2 oaken summons. No outs for lethal anymore, though. A lot of outs to stay alive. Right, we definitely have to kill all the beasts, so we can't have a kill command activator. I want to play the taunt. There's no way I can get more than 1 taunt, so let's just jam the 1 taunt. I want to armor up, and that leaves me with Spellstone mana, and that's it. And I think I want to preserve my minions around. This one always goes face. Spellstone always kills one of the guy. Now, do I want to have more or less minions in play? We can get there with 5, right? Yeah. If we draw any buff, then it's enough. Perfect. So we have lethal if we hit one of the burn cards, and we have not super a lot of minions in play for Unleash. Oh my gosh. Okay. And we draw the burn card. Alright, we're alive. We had Roar for lethal, we didn't get there. We had double branching paths for stabilization, didn't get there. Now we just have to hope that his final card's not a kill command. And if it's not, a kill command or an arcane shot, we might still be okay, guys. He's out of Unleash Sounds, so we don't have to worry about that, actually. They always have to armor. I guess I should have buffed my guys first, because we don't have to worry about Unleash the Hounds. Misplayed. I know that I'm dead, man. We have exact lethal setup. Easy. And we got there. Pretty good. He had just 1 drops in his hand, I guess, at the end. Wow, we missed on like all of our outs constantly and still got there just barely. We're gonna need to switch decks soon, probably, because we're gonna hit that Warlock wall pretty soon, and this deck does not do well versus Warlocks, but we're so good versus non-Warlocks.